Hi everybody, it's Mena. Welcome back to my channel, or if this is the very first video that you're seeing of me, then welcome to my channel. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button down below. If you didn't already, I post every day except for Tuesday and Friday afternoons sometimes. And today in this video, I'm going to share with you guys a very funny story about how I accidentally closed Mr. Pickles in the chicken coop. So this is a story about how I was trying to get the chickens back in one night, and I always have to put them away at night because so we know they're all safe and sound, and that's when they go to bed, is usually around like 8:30 or so. And I closed him in, and we can't find Mr. Pickles, and I realized I accidentally locked him in the chicken coop. So this is a story to let you guys know to always make sure you watch your dogs before they go into the chicken coop, because you don't want them going in there, because you don't want them eating any of the scraps that are in there, or you just don't want to accidentally close them in there and not realize they're still in there. So I'm going to get started, and I hope you guys get some laughs out of this video. So I think this all started maybe a month or two ago. I was getting the chickens back in because it was like 8:30, and it was usually the time we put them to bed. We usually put them to bed either around 8 or 7:30, depending on when it gets dark. And we were getting the chickens in, and we don't pay attention, but Mr. Pickles goes straight into the chicken coop because we had some food scraps in there. I'm not sure what they were. I think they were maybe bread or something. I don't remember what it was, but it was something in there that attracted Mr. Pickles into the chicken coop. So we get all the chickens in, and we're not paying attention, but Mr. Pickles is inside the chicken coop, and I closed the chicken door, and as the chicken door is closed, my mom and I go upstairs, and we suddenly realize we don't know where Mr. Pickles is. We're like, this is kind of weird. Where'd Mr. Pickles go? And we look around, and we can't find him. He's not in my mom's room. He's not in the dog bed. He's not in the living room where he normally would be. And we're like super confused. We're like, this is weird. Where could Mr. Pickles be? And we look all over the backyard. He's not in there. And we can't figure out where he is. But then all of a sudden we hear somebody clawing at the chicken door. And my mom and I go to the chicken door. We open it up, and Mr. Pickles comes out of the chicken coop, and we suddenly realized we had closed him in the chicken coop. We're like, what is he doing in the chicken coop? And we look inside, and we realized he was eating some scraps that we had left in the chicken coop. We're like, oops. And we didn't realize that we closed him in, and we were like apologizing to Mr. Pickles because we felt super duper bad that he was closed in the chicken coop and we accidentally locked him in. And we're like, we're sorry, Mr. Pickles, we're sorry. And we just felt so bad, and we just kind of laughed because we thought it was funny that we accidentally closed him in the coop. We didn't do it on purpose. We just didn't know he was in there and stuff, and we were super happy that he was safe and sound despite the fact he was in the chicken coop. And we were very lucky that he didn't end up like escaping out of the house or something, because we were just really scared because we just didn't know what had happened to him. We thought it was really weird that he disappeared and appeared, but luckily we found him safe and sound in the chicken coop. And that's when we pretty much learned to be careful when we leave food in the chicken coop. So the moral of the story is, be careful when you're leaving food in your chicken coop and you're getting all your chickens back in, because you don't want to accidentally make a mistake and close your dog in, because when you close the dog in, how is he going to get out? So you should always be aware of when your dog is in the chicken coop. Because you don't want him accidentally eating the scraps, and also you just don't want to close him in there, because that's not really a good thing. So always pay attention to if your dog is in the chicken coop. So that was a story about how I accidentally closed Mr. Pickles into the chicken coop. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I post every day except for Tuesday and Friday afternoon sometimes, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye.